Hey guys, and welcome back to Outback Gold Fever. Living in the bush full time is very much fun, very enjoyable, but I tell you that much, it's even better now because I bought myself a new home. There will be another video coming up about the details inside. I still haven't worked everything out yet. Everything was really hectic from finding a lot of gold, selling the gold, and then I spent the money already. So this all just happened recently. Also, I probably kept it a bit quiet because I was still living out on that spot. I stayed there for a few months. This toy hauler caravan is really a dream come true for me because I've been mainly sleeping in the car or on the ground lately. This is going to be so much more comfortable, so much more productive, and you can't beat a good night's sleep. I broke my personal gold record. I'm very, very excited about it. It all happened on a day where I didn't even have my camera on me, but don't worry. As soon as I realized that a certain noise was very, very faint at the beginning, it wasn't ground noise. As soon as I realized that, I did rush back to the car, grabbed the camera and filmed it all. Please be something good. It's gotta be gold. Don't want to get overexcited here, but it'll be something good. There could be a large piece of gold. Keep on digging. I think we finally got confirmation. I can see one speck there, and there's more gold going down here. I've been detecting all morning, about 5, maybe 6 hours now. I've got 3 bits so far. I'll show you when I get to the hole. I've been digging this hole for quite a while and it only started as a very faint low-high signal. And the one swinging a detector might know that could be a target that's bigger down deep, like a big nugget. I'm in an area where some massive species have been found and now I'm getting a signal that sounds decent. And hopefully it is something decent. That's a sound that's really getting me excited here. There's only one way to find out what's producing the noise here. I'll have to dig it out. I don't even think I've got a hammer and a chisel. Well, I've got a hammer. Well, it's a rock pick, but it'll function as a hammer. I could always link the Reese holder as well. He's got a jackhammer. I'm on his lease here, so that might actually be the easiest way. Nice quartz. There's a lot of ironstone in here. Oh God. Please be something good. That's crazy. I think I actually gotta go further up this way. It seems to be up in here, but very, very loud. Could be a nice specie or a nugget. I don't think it's rubbish. That's that rock that was poking out. Might just give him a test over the coil. Now, I might just get the pinpointer out. See what that says. Absolutely nothing. Oh, maybe. I'm really not too sure. I'll put the detector back in difficult and compare the noises. Oh yes. Okay, that was the detector with a sensitivity of 18 in difficult, which are the settings which I used when I found the signal originally. It was a very faint one, and I scraped it about 3 times before the signal actually improved. It's still not quite there yet. In difficult, I can tell now that I'm still a little bit further away, which could be the reason why the pinpointer didn't go off. So I'm just going to try and dig a bit deeper. I don't know, the pick is pretty blunt, but I'll just give it a crack anyway and see how much more rock I can remove. And hopefully it's a nice specie or a nice nugget. But it should be, because now we're on the crusty surface, that there shouldn't be anything rubbish below that. So it should be gold. I could really do with a winner nugget here. Yeah, I don't know, that's not doing much anymore. Some spots are softer, other ones aren't. Oh, I think it's heavy, but it's big, but I think it's heavy. Oh, no, not as yet. I'll scrape it a bit cleaner here, and then I'll wave the detector over it again. But I'm not sure. I mean, I'm removing a bit of dirt, but that's not easy digging with the tool that I have. Yeah, I'm still not quite there yet. The detector should be overturning its signal, but now I can see the quartz coming out. It's gotta be gold. Don't want to get overexcited here, but it'll be something good. The undisturbed ground around here is a mix out of quartz and ironstone. Camp through there is about the highest point around this area, so I'm camping on top of the hill. Actually, it does go higher, which is the biggest outcrop that I can see from here. It's up there, and there are plenty of diggings around it as well. We're just gonna have a look at the main hole they dug here. This is a nice example of cap rock in this cut here. The cemented layer would have been a low-lying area millions of years ago, but because of erosion, and in this area mainly wind instead of water, this level evolved into one of the highest points around. And all the materials and the gold are still sitting in this cemented layer, waiting to be found by a metal detector. I'm just thinking I'm still too far away. I've been digging this hole for, I don't know, at least 40 minutes. It's 1:30. I'm gonna head back to the camp. I'm gonna have cold water, maybe a snack to eat, but yeah, I'm not feeling like food at the moment. I'm just enjoying my break here in the shade, and I forgot to show you my nuggets earlier. I completely forgot that when we got to the hole, I just wanted to show you the signal. So I'm gonna empty out this container, and we're gonna have a look at what I found this morning. So this one here could probably be a gram. That's a nice bit. Nice and shiny looking gold, and this one here is actually quite worn. Beautiful looking gold. And that would be the rubbish from this morning. Bullet casing, lead, alfoil, more lead, heaps of tin, more lead, and a big chunk of tin. I had a good look through my car and I found a geopick and a chisel. I'm really hopeful that it's going to be some good chunk of gold, but it's probably just a noisy rock or a noisy reef. There's noisy ground here as well, so it could be anything. Of course, I'm hoping for something good here. So I'm just going to widen out this hole a bit. It's a bit narrow and I can't really get a good swing, plus I don't want it caving in the whole time now that I'm digging deeper. So I'm going to widen it out first and then I'll use my tools here and see how we go. Here's a little hint: when you're doing this, make sure you wear glasses, because I can just feel all those little rock chips hitting my face. Oh, I just don't want to get too overexcited. It sounds awesome, but sometimes signals just sound awesome and then they turn out into noisy ground or massive hot rock, or it could be anything. It's just that I'm so hopeful. I'm that close to the workings here, it's not even funny. And they found a lot of gold over there. And this signal is, yeah, it's very strong, so I'm thinking it has to be something good. Well, it's definitely undisturbed ground. This in a good spot. We've got quartz here. Oh, I just wish there was an easier way. Maybe I'll just ring the leaseholder. But he's not going to come out today. So if I call him now, he'll be here tomorrow. So I'll give it a crack and I'll see if I can get a little bit closer to this and maybe get it out today. If I can't get it out today, which means I'm going to spend another 2 hours here, then I'll definitely give him a ring and hopefully he'll come out tomorrow with a jackhammer. Well, the fact that the pinpointer is very quiet here in the hole, doing a little bit in a few spots, but I don't know. It's not a very strong signal anyway, so what I'm thinking is I'm still a long way away from the target. Oh, that's pretty good too. Yeah. Oh, this is going to take forever. So I'm still digging in the cap here, in the cap rock. But I don't know how deep underneath the bedrock or the cap rock the gold was sitting in these other cases here. I'm just going to persist for a bit more and I'll try the pinpointer again in a minute. And yeah, see if it's any louder. But I'll keep on digging here. There's another big quartz rock here. Ooh. Slowly getting there. Okay. We're getting a signal as low as here. And also a little bit up in here. There could be a large piece of gold.
out a bit more dirt here with my hammer and chisel, and the chisel is actually really handy to get the chips off the caprock here, because with just the hammer I think it's gonna get blunt after a while if I keep smashing that poor little pig in there. So with the chisel it's perfect. Just looking at the depth where the caprock starts, so that's, I don't know, that's about here, I'd say. So from there to there, so we came down a fair way already, so I don't want to give up. We're still a fair way away from it. This should go off as soon as it comes close to metal. We're so deep already, but I don't think we're anywhere near it yet. I'll keep on digging. It's straight down here. I don't know. I'll end up with blisters on both hands, I think, because it has been a while since my last deep hole. I actually think it was that 37 grammer or 38 grammer, I think it was last year, a long time ago. I'm just not too sure how careful I should be, because I'm not really expecting a nugget here. I'm expecting a specie. But then again, you never know until you see it. I'll keep on digging. This one here might come out now. I'm so glad I found this chisel. That's a perfect tool for the job here. And I only hit my hand a few times by now. I'll just take my time and dig this out. Hand tools. Moment of truth. Yes. So it's pretty much there. But not quite there yet, so still a bit deeper. That means I'm going to try with the chisel and get a little bit of a bigger area there. Ow. Ah, there. I don't know, I keep hitting my thumb more often now. Ah, that hurts. See how large it is? That is unreal. I'll try and chisel a bit more around it. I'll have to go wider. So at the moment I'm just going deep again, but now I'll chisel away a bit more of the wall. I'm not sure how much sunlight I've got left and energy. My hands hurt. But I'm not going to give up yet. I'm going to keep trying. Let's see how far we can get. Hopefully I'll get it out today. That would be great. More chiseling. Back to work. Finally! This was in the road the whole time. This could possibly be the largest hole I've ever dug for the nugget finder coil, the 12-inch coil, which is the smallest coil I've got for the GPZ, and yeah, it picked up the signal. And now it's actually turning into a really wide area. Ooh, sounding good to me. Let's keep on digging. finally got confirmation.
I can only see a little shimmer there, but it's definitely gold. Oh, I got sweat in my eyes. But there I can see one speck there, and there's more gold going down here. So this is our specie. Question is how to get it out, because it is huge. So quite big. Oh, I'm so happy with this. It's gonna be gold. It's always hard to get excited when you don't know what it's gonna be yet, and then it can always turn out into something else, but oh, I'm so glad I can finally see the gold in here. Oh, how good. Not sure how well you can see it. It's just there. It's just there.
Oh, you cannot imagine how good I feel now that I can see a little bit of gold on that rock. Oh, it can always be something else. It doesn't necessarily have to be gold when you dig such a crater here. And I know the chances were pretty good looking here, but I thought so a few times before, and then something else came out of the ground and it wasn't gold. So now I'm getting excited. It's not out yet, so I'll better get back to work and yeah, chisel away a bit further and get this massive specie out of the ground. I've been digging for quite a while and I'm a fair way closer again. I'll show you what it sounds like. So this is the rock with the gold here. Unless it's just this one rock here. Oh, it's a bit brittle, I can bend it there. So I'll just try and keep digging around it. Hopefully we'll get it out soon. Okay, now slowly coming, going straight down, I think. I just want to get it out today. I don't want to leave it overnight, really. Digging this hole for a few hours. Oh, I can feel it. I don't know, how deep is that? With my heel in there, up to there, but yeah. It's cap rock, not easy digging. It's coming. Oh no, it's breaking, I think. Oh. Got him. Oh, is that it? It doesn't even feel all that heavy. It's probably because there's not much gold in here. Oh yeah, yes, there is, there and there and there. There is a bit of gold in here. Probably not as much as I was hoping to, but we'll have a look at the camp later on. But yeah, I can see specks of gold through there. But yeah, the question is that it? Or is it just the tip of the iceberg? But there's some nice color coming through there and there. I can see gold in different spots here, in different corners on the side. Oh yes! There's more in there! Oh yes! There are still heaps of noises in here. Here, there, and up in here. I think I'm gonna call it a day. The camp is not too far, and yeah, it's a pretty safe place here. Nobody's gonna come here. I've been here for almost 3 weeks and I haven't seen anybody. I haven't even heard one car. Love it. So I'm gonna leave my gold hole open just like that, right next to the track here. That'll be alright. The question has come up how much water I actually go through. In total I went through 80 liters of water for the week, which is actually quite good. And since I can carry 120 liters of water, I'm just gonna have longer showers. I'll always keep 10 liters spare in the car just in case something goes wrong with the radiator, but at least I can use plenty more water to have a shower, which is what I like. And I've got it worked out. I go to town once a week to get supplies, so I might as well take the containers in and fill up my water. After giving the Specie a bit of a wash, I can finally see a little bit more gold on it. There are specks all around it. And at first it didn't even feel all that heavy. But I think it's because of all those heavy tools that I used for hours and hours today that lifting up one rock didn't feel all that heavy. But now after I had a bit of a break, the rock actually does feel heavy. And looking at it, I'm hoping for an ounce of gold in this one. And in the sun you can actually see it shining. What a ripper! The Specie is not overly pretty, so I don't feel guilty about crushing it up and dollying it down to pan it out. And I can't wait to see what else is down in that hole. Trent, the leaseholder, is coming out tomorrow morning. He'll bring a jackhammer and then we'll dig into the ground and unearth what's left in the ground. If you want to tag along again, make sure to subscribe. And if you want to support this channel, give this video a like, you can share it and also leave a comment.